Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you about my project that is online grocery shopping system which I have developed using ASP .dot NET Core and React.js. So the technologies which I have used for the development of the projects are ASP .dot NET Core for the backend, React.js for the frontend, and for the database we have used MySQL. User modules present in the project. So the project basically has 4 user modules. The very first one is admin module, then we have grocery shop module, the customer module, and the last one is delivery person module. Now talking about the external API integration, so I have already told that I have used Razorpay payment gateway for the customer order payment and the Google Map API for the delivery tracking. Functional modules present in the project. So the very first and the very important functional module is user authentication module. Then second we have location module. Then we have grocery shop module. Then shop product category module. Then shop food module. Then we have cart module in the customer side, order module, wallet module, and the last and the very important module is order delivery module. And also we have product review module. So these are just the names of the functional modules. In this video, we will see the complete thing in detail. But as of now, let's see the basic overview of the project. So as we know, our project contains 4 user module, that is admin module, grocery shop module, customer module, and the delivery person. Firstly, admin will register and log in into the system, and he will add multiple locations into the system. And why admin is adding this location? Because in these locations only grocery shops can register and they can run their business. I mean, they can sell their products. Okay. So let's suppose if admin adds Mumbai location, Pune location, then shops from those locations only can use our platform to sell the products. Then after that, grocery shops will be able to register themselves into the location. So it is very important for the grocery shop to select the location, and they will have to provide the complete detail about the shop, like government proof ID also they will have to provide. Then as soon as they registers the grocery shop, the request will go to the admin and he will approve whether the grocery shop is valid or not. If he approves, then grocery shop will be able to do the business. I mean, they can list their product and they can sell the product. But if admin rejects the grocery shop, then they will not be able to sell the products. So let's suppose admin approves this grocery shop, then this grocery shop can add his categories into the system. I mean, multiple grocery shops can have their own categories. Okay, let's suppose if one shop is selling milk and another is not selling milk, then he will not add milk category in his shop. So after the grocery shop login, he can add or list all the categories which he is selling. Okay, and he can add all the groceries into the system. And as soon as grocery shop adds the groceries into the system, customers will be able to see those products in that particular grocery shop. Now talking about the customer module, so when customer will visit to our website for the very first time, they will be able to see multiple grocery shops in the front page, and there we have given the option to search the grocery shop by the location. And by using the location, customers can search the grocery shop, and they can search the groceries by using the name or by using the category, and they can add those products to the cart, and they can make the payment and order the products. And for making the payment, so in our project we have used wallet based system. So each customers will be having the wallet, and for adding the money in the wallet, we have integrated the Razorpay. So by using the Razorpay payment gateway, customer will add the money in the wallet, and definitely as soon as customers makes the order by selecting all the products, so the calculated amount will be debited from the customer's wallet. And each grocery shop will also have the wallet. So the amount debited from the customer wallet, that particular amount will go to the respective grocery shop from where the customer has purchased the product. And as soon as customer makes the order, the grocery shop will be able to see the customer order in his dashboard, and from there grocery shops can assign the delivery person to deliver those products to the customer. And also each grocery shop can add their delivery person, whether it is 1, 2 or 10. It depends upon the grocery shop. He can add multiple delivery persons into his grocery shop. And yeah, whenever he gets the order from the customer, grocery shop can select the delivery person to deliver the product to the customer. And definitely we have integrated the Google Map. So yeah, delivery person can use Google Map also for delivering the product to the customer. So basically he will get the real-time location from the shop to the customer address. And talking about the customer address, customer can add multiple address into the system, but while making the payment, he will have to select on which location he wants the delivery. So on that particular address only, delivery person will deliver the product to the customer, and in the end complete thing will be visible to the admin in his dashboard. So this was just the basic overview of the project. There are a lot more things present in this project. We will see all those things in few minutes, but as of now I would like to request you guys to please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because it really takes lots of time and efforts for creating such type of projects. So hit that subscribe button to motivate me to create more such type of projects for you guys. And if you don't know, then let me inform you that I've already created this online grocery shopping system project using the Spring Boot and the React.js. So you can go to my channel, Code with Murad, and you can check this video. Okay, online grocery shopping system, Spring Boot and React.js. And let me tell you what I have exactly done. Okay, so these were the existing technologies, and these are the new technologies using which I have developed the projects. Okay, so earlier for our online grocery shopping system, for the front end we had used React.js, and for the backend Spring Boot REST APIs. Okay, and had used MySQL database, okay, for storing all the data, right? But now here what we have done, we have used the same React.js for the front end, but we have changed the technology, okay, from the Spring Boot application to the ASP .dot .NET Core application. So here, yeah, and one more thing, the same database will be connected to this application. Okay, and here the important thing is, like, all the APIs which I had created in the Spring Boot application, exactly the same way I have created the same APIs here in the ASP .dot .NET Core application. So here what you can say, the same React.js application can be used with the Spring Boot REST APIs also, and the same can be used with the ASP .dot .NET Core also. Okay, all the entities, all the tables, all the service layers, DAO layer, those are exactly same. And even you can say the request body and the response body I have kept the same. Okay, there is no changes in the request body and the response body also. Okay, and why I have done like that, so that we can use the same React.js front-end application, with the both the backend application without any changes in the front end. Because if you make the changes in the URI, or if you make the changes in the request body or the response body, then you have to like handle those things in the React.js application also. So here you can say just we have migrated from the Spring Boot application to the ASP .dot .NET Core application. So the benefit here is, like, let's suppose you are very good in Spring Boot application. Okay, you are good in Spring Boot, yeah, and if you want to learn ASP .dot .NET Core, then by comparing the code you can easily get to know like what exactly it is. And if you are good in ASP .dot .NET Core, and if you want to learn Spring Boot, then by comparing the code you can easily understand like how the things are working in both the applications. So it will be very easier for you guys to understand both the technologies. Okay, so I hope you got the complete point now. And here let me compare some code also. So here earlier this was our online grocery shop application which I had developed using the Spring Boot. Okay, so if we check the controllers, okay, we have the product controller, cart controller, category controller. We can see the complete packages here. Okay, the project structure, right? We have the config file, controller, then DAO layer, TTO layer, entity. Okay, exception layer is there, okay, for handling the globally exceptions, right? Then we have the interceptor, service layer is there, right? Exactly the same way we have created the APIs in the our ASP .dot .NET Core application also. So we have the controller layer here. Okay, so let me open the product controller. So if you compare the code here, so here we can see API product, right? The same thing we can see here. Okay, API product in the route. Okay, but here in the Spring Boot application it was in the request mapping at the top, right? Then we have the add product, update detail, then update image, delete API, fetch API. Okay, fetch all. Then if you check here, add, update detail, all the endpoints are exactly the same. Okay, and if you check the entity, because that is the most important thing, because exactly those things will get created in the database, okay, as a table, right? So if I open the product here, product.css file here, then here you can see all the property names, okay, fields name, like name, description, price, quantity, category ID. Okay, the same thing if we check in the Spring Boot application, Let me open the product.java here. Okay, so same thing is there here also. Okay, all the entities are exactly same here in the .NET project. Okay, and here let's check the DAO layer. So here we have created you know the CS file. Firstly we have created the interface, and then we have given the implementation of that. Okay, so let me show you about the where is the product DAO. Okay, yeah, so firstly here we have declared all the methods which we need to be implemented in the product DAO. So this is the interface. Okay, and then we have here our product DAO dot cs file. Okay, where is it? Yeah, here we have, and here we can see iProduct DAO. So here we have declared all the methods, and here we have given the implementation of that, right? So in this way you can compare the complete code. Okay, so I have used even given the package name as also same as I have given in the Spring Boot application. Same thing like I have done here, so that the code can be comparable and it can be easily you can easily go through the complete code to understand the flow. Okay, so let me explain the simplest flow here. Request will come from the front end to the back end. Okay, then now let's suppose we want to add the product. Okay, so here the request will go to the service layer. We will pass all these things in the service layer. I'll go there, and here we have done all the validations here like we have done in the Spring Boot application. Let me open that. Where is the product controller? Yeah, here. And let me open the add product. The same thing we have done here also. Validations here, right? Missing input. Then after validation of all the things, we are saving that in the database using the Spring Data JPA, right? That dependency. But here in the .NET we have used the entity framework. Fine. We have the validations here. Okay, if anything fails, we will give the response as missing input, grocery shop not found, category not found, and everything is okay. Then we will save that using the DAO layer. Okay, fine. And here let me open the program.cs file. Here we are registering the DAO layer, the service layer. Okay, and also default connection we have given here in the app settings.json. So here you can see the connection between your application and the MySQL. Okay, so my user is root and the MySQL password is, since it is empty, that's why I've kept empty. But if you have your MySQL password, you have to give the proper password here, right? Then this is the JWT secret. Okay, since we have used the JWT token here in the backend application, right? So in the Spring Boot application, same way we have done here also. Okay, so this is the JWT secret which we will use. Okay, then the Razorpay key and the secret. Okay, so in here, like in the application.property files, since we have integrated, as we know that we have integrated the Razorpay also with this project. So here the Razorpay key and the secret key was mentioned here in the application.property files. Okay, but here I have stored in the app settings.json. Okay, so that I can use anywhere in the code, right? So yeah, you will have to generate your key and the secret. Okay, which I have explained in the later part of the video how you'll generate your key and the secret. And here you will have to enter your credential. Okay, as of now this is my credential, and after using this I'll simply delete from the backend. Okay, you will have to create your own. And all the images, like since as you know, like if you are uploading the groceries, okay, so definitely you will upload the grocery images also. Okay, product image also you will upload, so that will get stored somewhere, right? So here all those images will get stored in our local system. Okay, in my Windows system in this directory. Okay, so if you want to store it somewhere else, then you will have to mention your path here. Okay, in the similar way, in the same way, in the same format you will have to mention that. Okay, yeah, we have the DTO layer. Okay, and also like during the application startup it will register a new admin. Okay, default admin you can say. So that also I have done here. Let me show you that. Services and hosted and the default admin initializer. Okay, so here what I have done, we are checking here. Okay, So if admin is not there in the database, then it will print admin not found and adding the default admin. Okay, and it will add the new admin. Okay, and this is the default email and the password I have given. Okay, so if you want to change that, you can change from here. And the same thing we have done in the Spring Boot application, like here if you go in the main application, so here if we had implemented the command line runner. Okay, so and here in the run method we had done the same. Okay, we are checking if it is null, then it will add the default admin. But here in the CS file in the .NET, we are using this thing. Okay, hosted service. And since we have integrated the Razorpay payment gateway in the PG package, everything was there. Alright, in the similar way I have created the PG package here also. Okay, this folder, it will contain all the things. Yeah, so here interceptor, JWT, all those things are implemented. Okay, app db context. So I hope you are getting the point. Okay, like what exactly I have done. So from we have just migrated from the Spring Boot application to the ASP.NET Core technology. Okay, all the REST APIs, all the request body, response body, URI, everything is same. Okay, the same front end can be used with this Spring Boot REST APIs also and with this also. Okay, so yeah, I hope you got the complete point. Now let's run our both the application. Okay, this is our React.js application. We can see the structure here. Okay, it is exactly same which I had done in the Spring Boot React.js application. Okay, so now without wasting any time, let's run both our project. Okay, that is .NET project and the React.js project. So firstly I'll run the backend project ASP.NET Core 1. So for that you simply have to run the command .NET build. What it will do, it will build the application to run. Okay, so let it build. Yeah, build successful, right? And now I'll run the project. So for running it, I'll run the command .NET run. Now let it run. Yeah, and we can see now listening on port 8080. So that means from the front end we will be calling the APIs on port 8080, right? And now since our backend application is running, what I'll do, I'll just go to the browser and here I can open the Swagger UI. Okay, so what I'll do, since it is running on port 8080, and here I'll append Swagger and hit enter, and now I should be able to see all the APIs. Yeah, so complete thing, API details we can see here. Okay, cart, category, grocery store related APIs, location related APIs, then NGO, order, product related APIs, product donation, product review. These are two test APIs. Okay, for testing the application at the initial stage, and then we have the user related API. So all the API details you'll be able to see here. Okay, for API user register, these things are required. Okay, first name, then role, city, state, all these details. Fine. Since our backend application is running fine, that's the reason we are able to see the API documentation here. Okay, the Swagger UI. And now what I'll do, I'll simply run the command npm start. Okay, to run our React.js application. So we can see a grocery mart front end. And here one thing to note is, if you are able to see node modules here, that means you can simply run the command npm start. But if that is missing, okay, then you will get some message or alert, or you can say your application will not run. Okay, because those dependencies are not there, node modules dependencies are not there. So you simply have to run the command npm install. Okay, and when you run the npm install, it will download all the dependencies, and then you will be able to see the node modules folder here. Okay, and if that is visible, then you can simply run the command npm start. And now let our React.js application also run. Yeah, we can see our React.js application is also running fine, and we can see the output here in the browser. So now since both our Spring Boot and the React.js application is running fine, let's see the complete project in detail. So when the user will visit to our website for the very first time, he will be able to see this landing page. So basically this is the home page of our application. In the navigation bar, we have got two options. The very first one is register user, and then we have login user. Let's click on the login user. So from here, basically admin, delivery person, grocery shop, and the customer can log in. And then we have the option of register user. So here we can see grocery shop register and the customer. So grocery shop can register to sell their products, and customer can register for shopping and for making the product orders. So let's go to the home page, and in here we have got the option to start the shopping. So let's click on it. So when the user will click here, so firstly he will be redirected to all the grocery shops page. Okay, we can see here, and based on the location, customer can search the shop. So if I search here Mumbai, so there is one shop, and if I select the Kolkata, then there is a one shop here, right? And these locations are added by the admin. So if he adds Pune location also, then grocery shops can register in the Pune also. So this is controlled by the admin. And if I search here all, then customer will be able to see all the grocery shops. And here image is not visible because I had deleted that from the system. And yeah, now let's suppose customer wants to see all the products from the Gupta grocery shop, which is in Bandov West, Mumbai. So I'll click here. So firstly, customer will be able to see the complete detail about the shop here, like his description and the email to contact the grocery shop, and the location, exact location, like where exactly it is located, and the status is active. So here grocery shop can basically close the shop and he can activate. So if the shop is closed, then he can simply deactivate the grocery shop, so that since it is closed, no one should be able to order, right? Because they will not be able to deliver the product at that time. So this option also we have got. So now customer is able to see all the products listed by this Gupta grocery store, right? And here the important thing is, like, each shop will have their own category. Like this store has multiple categories like vegetables, wheat, rice, fruit, right? So each shop will have their own category. So after the grocery shop login, they will get the option to add their categories, and those we are able to see here under this grocery store, that is Gupta grocery store. Yeah, now let's suppose if I click here on the sauce, so customer will be able to see the complete detail about the product. He will be able to see 3 image, okay, and yeah, the price we can see, the description we can see, and total available quantities also customer will be able to see. So based on that they can order. If the 0 quantity is present, then here we will be able to see out of stock, right? And all the related products, like here the category is general, so that's the reason we are able to see all the related products here, right? But if I go back and if I click here on oranges, then the related product will be this grapes, right? So I hope you got the point. But here since I'm not logged in as a customer, I'll not be able to add the product into the cart. Okay, if I write here 10 add to cart, please log in to buy the product, that means I should be logged in as a customer to purchase any product from any of the shop, right? So firstly, let's see the location module. So here in the overview part, firstly I had told that we will log in as a admin to add the location, right? So let's log in as a admin. So I'll click on the login user, I'll click admin, and here I will use the credential, this one. I'll click on login now. Logged in successful. And also, yeah, so we have logged in as an admin, and also all the credentials which I'm using for the login, for making the payment address and all the things, those are just the dummy data for giving the project demonstration. So as soon as we have logged in as an admin, we have got multiple options in the navigation bar. So firstly, let's add the location. I'll click on the add location button, and from here we can add the location. So I'll select the Kurla from the Mumbai, and city we have to write here, so I'll write Mumbai, and in the downtown I'll write Kurla West. So this is basically for giving the more detail. So I'll add the location. So we have to write give the city name here. We have to select the city name, exact location, locality from the Google map, and downtown we have to mention, and I'll click on the add location. location added successful, and I'll click here and all locations. So we can see here Bhandup West, then Lake Town, Kurla West from the Mumbai. Okay, 3 locations are there. So if I go here and if I search, select location, yeah, I got Mumbai Kurla West. Okay, so if I search all the shop from the Kurla West, so it will be empty because we have not added any shop in the Kurla West grocery shop. So here we have pending and approved. Okay, so admin will be able to see all the registered grocery shop here. Okay, let's suppose some grocery shops registered, okay, for the verification, so that will be visible here, and from here he can approve or reject. So we will see that, and all the approved grocery shop will be visible here. Okay, so till now Gupta grocery store and the Lake Mall, those things are approved by the admin. Okay, then we have the user module. Okay, so admin can view all the customers, okay, registered in our website. Then we have all the delivery person, so he will be able to see all the delivery for persons from all the grocery shop. Okay, so this Ramu Kumar, this delivery person is from the shop Gupta grocery store. Then also since we have logged in as a default admin, right, so we can add some more admins also here from here, right? That is the simple thing. Then we have added the location and we can see all the locations. Then we have the product categories. So if I click on all categories, so here I'll be able to see all the categories from all the grocery store. Okay, so we can see here vegetables, then wheat, rice, all these things are from the Gupta grocery store. Okay, but this fruits and grains are from the Lake Mall. Okay, then we have products. So admin will be able to see all the products here listed by all the grocery stores. Okay, so here mainly we are able to see all the products from the grocery Gupta grocery store, because this store has added all these products. Okay, only this store has the products. Yeah, but if any other grocery store also adds a product, then admin will be able to see those products also along with the grocery shop name. Okay, then we have orders. Admin will be able to see all the orders from all the customers, okay, and from all the grocery store. So from here we can see the customer Irfan has ordered fresh tomato of 1 kg from the Gupta grocery store, okay, with the quantity 1, and the amount he have to pay is 150. Okay, and the delivery person was Ramu, who has delivered the product to the customer, right? And the time and the delivery person contact we can see here. Admin can also search the orders based on the order ID. So if I search here by using this, if I enter wrong order ID, then it will be empty, but if I enter the correct one, then it will come. Then we have donations module also. So if some products are available extra to the grocery store, then he has got the option to donate the product. Okay, so that we will see in the later part. So as of now, since we have added the location, I'll log out and I'll try to register the grocery shop in that particular location. So I'll write here, I'll give the name John Kevin. He's the manager basically. And here all the credentials are just dummy. I'll register this user. I'll copy this. So we have just registered the grocery shop manager. Okay, so we can log in with this user. Logged in successful. So after the grocery shop login, here we have got the option to add the grocery shop. So click on the grocery shop and in here add grocery shop. Okay, just now we have logged in as a grocery shop manager. So manager have to add the grocery shop details like the grocery shop name, contact, description, address. Then we have to select the location from here, and also we have to give the front image of the store, and we have to select the exact location of the grocery shop from the Google map. Okay, so let's add. So I'll write here mini market. Contact, I'll give just dummy contact number. Description is best for shopping groceries. in Kurla side. I'll give mini market. This is the shop ID. So based on this, customer can contact. Okay, then we have to select the location where exactly it is. Okay, so in the city Mumbai, Kurla West locality it will be present. So I'll select this Kurla West. Then we have to select the image of the shop. I'll select from here, and also from the Google map exactly we have to locate where it is. So I've just selected one location, okay, randomly, and this is just for the demo purpose. This is not the actual location of any of the store. I've selected any location, and we can see the latitude and the longitude. Okay, now I'll add the grocery shop. After selecting all the details and filling all the details, now manager will click on the add grocery shop, and the details saved successful. Okay, now if I go to here, previously we were getting the add details, but now we are getting view details part, right? So if I see here, then we can see the details which are added by us. Okay, so now I'll log out as a shop and log in as a admin. Logged in successful, and here I'll go to the pending shop, and from here we can reject or approve the grocery shop, right? We can see the location here, latitude, longitude, address we can see. So whatever details added by the manager of that particular grocery shop, admin will be able to see, and from here he can decide. So let's approve it. And also in the approved we have Lake Mall, for which the image is not there, right? I'll delete it. Let's delete that. Okay, now if I go here, two shops will be visible here, Gupta grocery store and the mini market, because both shops are approved by the admin, right? Yeah, so I'll log out and I'll log in with the John again, who is the owner of the mini market grocery store, right? So I'll log in with it, and now if I see here, the status is active now. And also if you see, we have got the option to deactivate the shop. If it is closed, then definitely we cannot deliver the product to the customer, so it's better to deactivate it, right? So temporarily what I'll do, I'll just deactivate so that no customer can order the product, right? So I'll click on start shopping, and here we can see it is got deactivated. So if I search the shop by using the location also, then also it will be empty. Now as a grocery shop owner, what I'll do, I'll activate, because now my shop is open and we can deliver the product to the customer. So I hope you are getting the point. So based on the real-time scenario, I have added this functionality. Then we can add all the categories. So just now we have registered this shop, so definitely all the things like product, category, orders, all those things will be empty, right? We can see here. So let's add one category first. So let's add general. So this will have all the general products. Add category. Let's add one more. And now when user will visit to our website, and let's search here by Kurla, we will be able to see here, and customer will click on it, and in here we can see in the categories we have got general and the bakery products from the shop mini market, right? So I hope you got the point. Now let's add the product also here. So title I'll give cake. Here I'm adding any random details. You can add the perfect detail if you want. So I'll add this in the bakery only, and quantity let's keep 1000, and the product price let's keep as 99 rupees, and we have to select the image. Okay, so yeah, let's select. Add product, and the product added successful. So we have added one product inside this store, which is mini market, right? Also we can update the product. So firstly let's see whether it got listed inside the mini market or not. So I'll check here in the Gupta grocery store it is added or not. It is not, because we have added that particular product inside mini market store, right? So what I'll do, I'll go back and here I'll search the store by using the Kurla West. Here I can see mini market. I'll open it and customer will be able to see lava chocolate cake, right? And we can open it, and definitely customer will be able to see the complete detail about the product. And here we have added three image. This is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one, right? So as a grocery shop owner, what I'll do, I'll click on view my products, and we can delete or update. Okay, so I'll click on update. So 199 rupees I want to keep instead of 99 rupees, and I have 500 quantity of it, and I'll write here chocolate cake instead of lava chocolate cake. And also if I want, I can update the image also, but firstly let's update the details. Okay, and here go to the view my products. We can see quantity 500 and the price is 199 rupees. And if I want to update the image, okay, so we can do that also. I'll change the second and the third image. Okay, update the image, product image updated successful. And if I click on update again, and here we can see it got updated, right? Previously it was different, but now it got updated. Shop orders, yeah, definitely orders will be empty. Okay, because till now no customer has ordered any product. Yeah, let's see the delivery module. So let's add one delivery person. Oh, okay, this is wrong. Okay, so I'll fix it. But from here we have to we can see in the URL grocery shop delivery register, right? So let's register the delivery person inside the grocery store mini market. So let's add Sam Kevin. Okay, you have to keep the password, demo contact number I'm giving, and the address also. I'll register the user, and if I go to the view delivery persons, we can see in my store I've added Sam Kevin as a delivery person. In a similar way, let me add another delivery person. I'll register another delivery person and register successful. And here we can see we have added Sam and Mike. Okay, two delivery person inside the store mini market, right? We have already seen this deactivate part also, and we have here wallet part. So here each grocery shop will be having their own wallet. So whatever customer will pay basically for the product order, so those amounts will be credited in the grocery shop wallet, right? So here as of now we have listed the product. So let's log in as a customer to order those products. So we have to register the customer. So let's register one customer, Sachin. I'll register the user Sachin and I'll log in with the customer now. Logged in successful. So as soon as I logged in as a customer, so I can see multiple options in the navigation bar. The very first one is my cart. So whatever products he will add in the cart, so customer will be able to see those products inside my cart section. Then we have my orders. So all the ordered product will be visible here. Order history will be visible here. Then we have addresses module. So basically customer can add multiple address where he wants the product to be delivered. So we have add address and view all address. So in the view addresses, he will be able to see all the addresses added by him, and from the add address he can add multiple address. Okay, that we will see in few minutes. Then we have wallets. Okay, so each customer will be having their wallet and they will have to credit the amount in the wallet before making the payment for the order. Okay, their order, right? So yeah, firstly let's add all the address. So let's suppose I am also from the same city, Kurla. Okay, from the Mumbai city. I'll select any location. Okay, as of now I'll select any location. Okay, and here I'll write demo street, demo road, Kurla West. Okay, this is the exact location. So here I'm just adding the dummy address. Okay, and in the address, the location which I have selected, that are also you can say for the demo purpose. This is not the actual location of mine or anyone's. Okay, so I'll click on the add location. In the similar way, I'll add one more address. Okay, and that I'm adding from the Juhu Beach. Okay, so let me add from the Juhu Beach, and here I'll write Mumbai. I'll select the Mumbai city, and here I'll write Juhu. Again I'll write here Juhu Beach. So here actual address customer needs to add. Okay, I'll add the location again. Location added successful. And here we can view all the addresses added by the customer. Okay, so till now we have added 2 locations, and we can see here, and if we want we can delete the address also, right? Then we have the wallet module. Okay, so yeah, we'll see that in few minutes, but as of now let's search the product. Okay, so what I'll do now, instead of ordering from the mini market, let's order from the Gupta store, right? So I'll open the Gupta grocery store, and from here let's order oranges. Let's order oranges. So quantity 300 is available and the price is 150, right? So what I'll do, let me add quantity as 3 and I'll add it to cart. Okay, product added to cart, successful. Okay, and if I want to reduce it, I can reduce or I can increase. Okay, so let's make it 4, and now it is 4. Also if I want to delete, so I can do that also, right? So what I'll do, I'll order again, and this time I will order this bread. Okay, let's order this, and the price for the same is 40. Okay, so let's order 2. Okay, and add to cart. Now we can see we have added 2 products in the cart, and also if you want you can update the quantity of the product from the cart section, and we can delete also if you want. Okay, so yeah, Now here we can see the total price 680. Okay, because I think 600 will be for this and 80 for this. Okay, 14 to 280. Right, we have got the total price to pay, and then we have got a checkout option to like order the products. Okay, so in the checkouts, when I click, so here customer have to select the delivery address. So in the note I have written, make sure you have sufficient, it should be sufficient, actually I'll fix it, uh, sufficient balance in your wallet. Okay, and in here customer will be able to see all the addresses added by him. So let's suppose I want the order in Joho Beach location. Okay, so I'll pay the amount and I'll get the order done, right? So pay. So here what it is showing, insufficient fund in your wallet. Okay, so let's check the wallet. So yeah, it is 0, right? So we have to add the amount in the wallet, right? So let's add 2000 rupees in the wallet. Okay, so I'll click on the update wallet, and as soon as we click on the update wallet, it will pop up with the Razorpay payment gateway, because we have integrated Razorpay payment gateway for adding the money in the wallet. Okay, and in here we have got multiple options to pay, okay, the amount to add in the wallet, right? So here we can see 2000 rupees, and let me tell you the very important thing, the Razorpay which we have integrated is just for the testing mode. Okay, actual amount will not get debited from the customer's account. This is just for the testing purpose. Definitely we can use it for the live mode also, but then we will require the verification from the Razorpay website. We have to provide the complete detail about the business and all, then only they will allow us to do the business with them to collect the money, right? As of now this is just the test mode, so no need of providing the details. Okay, we can test their APIs. Okay, so if we have got multiple options here, I'll click on the UPI. Okay, and they have given us like the testing credential details. Okay, testing details they have provided to test their API. Okay, so here in case of UPI they have given us this, okay, success at the rate Razorpay. So that means by using this we can test their success API. Okay, so if I click on the verify and pay, then it will get success. Okay, let's wait and see. Confirming payment, and the payment is successful. Okay, wallet updated successful, and we can see the wallet balance is 2000 rupees now. So we have successfully added the money in the wallet, and also let me add 1000 again. Here I want to show like what if you want to use credit card and other options. Okay, then how it will be. Test data for Razorpay credit card. Okay, so in their official website they have provided all the details. Okay, if you want to test for the credit card, definitely you can use it. Okay, but you will have to use their credential which they have mentioned in the official website. Okay, so if you want to test for the Indian payments, then you can use these credentials. Okay, these are just the testing data given by the Razorpay. Okay, this is for the international payments. Okay, you can use this credential. This is for the Indian user. Okay, Indian payments. Yeah, in the similar way, if I see test UPI details. Okay, so I had used success at the rate Razorpay, right? So here we can see test payment success flow. So we had tested the success flow, and we can see here, okay, 2000 rupees got added in the wallet, right? Why? Because I had used success at the rate Razorpay, this UPI ID, okay, given by the Razorpay, right? Yeah, so we can use this credential also. Okay, now as of now I'll just simply cancel it, because we have already added the amount in the wallet, right? So what I'll do now, I'll go to the my cart. I've already added the products into the cart. Now I'll click on just checkout, and I'll select the address where I want the delivery to be done, right? So I'll click on pay 680 rupees, order placed successful, and now If I go to the my orders, then I can see my product order detail, right? So firstly, the important thing is order ID. So since both the products we have ordered at the same time by adding those into the cart, so here the order ID is same, exactly same. So this indicates that this product is ordered at the same time. And also we can see the product name here, then the categories. This was food and this is from the general category. The grocery shop is a Gupta grocery store and the price is 150 for this, and the quantity I have added for this product is 4 and 2 for this bread. This is the order time. So as of now the order status is pending and the delivery is also like it is showing pending. Okay, so now this order will be received by the grocery store, right? So what I'll do, I'll just log out as a customer and log in with the Gupta store, okay, because we have ordered the product from the Gupta store, right? Login, and in the orders part, shop orders, shop will be able to see all the orders from the customer. So here we can see Sachin has ordered this oranges and this bread, right, from the Gupta grocery store, and the delivery is pending. So since I'm logged in as a grocery store, so I can assign this order to the delivery person so that he can deliver the product to the customer. Okay, so also here as a grocery shop, what I can do, I can simply search the orders by using the order ID. So if I search by using this order ID, so here I've got two products, oranges and the breads, right? And if I enter wrong order ID, then it will be empty again. So as of now, for this order, for Sachin's order, let's assign the delivery person. And also here grocery shop has got two options, print receipt and the assigned delivery. Okay, so let's suppose let's click on print receipt. So here shop will be able to see the complete thing in the PDF, and he can print it and he can assign to his co-worker so that he can arrange the order and assign it to the delivery person, right? So that's the reason I have added this in the grocery shop module. Okay, then we have to assign the delivery to the delivery person. So I'll click here, and here this is the order ID, right? And grocery shop can select the delivery person from here. So as of now, Ramu Kumar, this delivery person is added by this Gupta store, right? So I'll select here, and in case of mini market, we had added two delivery person, right? So here for the Gupta store, we will select Ramu Kumar and we will assign it. Okay, and we can see here delivery person name has got updated, Ramu. Okay, and the delivery status is as of now pending, and this is the delivery contact which will be visible to the customer also, so that he can contact if any issue. And this delivery time and the status now delivery person can update, right? So what I'll do, I'll just log out with the grocery shop and I'll log in with the delivery person of the Gupta store, right? Okay, logged in successful, and if I go to my delivery orders, then I should be able to see all the products assigned by the Gupta store, right? So as of now, we can see the orders from the Sachin customer, right? So here we have got two options, update status and the direction, right? And here we can see order status is pending and the delivery time, this is not updated by the delivery person. That is the reason it is showing processing, right? So we can update the status. Let's update here as 27th, delivery time let's suppose in the night, and or we can say in the evening, and the delivery status let's suppose let's keep on the way. Okay, as a delivery person I'm marking this as a on the way. so that customer should be aware that yeah, my delivery is coming. So we can see the order status is now on the way, which is updated by the delivery person Ramu. And also the delivery person will get the option of direction, which will help the delivery person to deliver the product to the customer. And here we can clearly see delivery person can see the complete direction and the location where he have to deliver to the customer, right? Customer has selected the Juhu beach for the delivery. So from the Bhandup West, from here, okay, because the Gupta store was in the Bhandup West. So from here, delivery person have to deliver the product to the customer location, which is in the Juhu beach. So in this way, delivery person can use the direction API to deliver the product to the customer address. And now let's suppose it is delivered, so delivery person can update it to the delivered. Okay, so let's mark it as delivered and update the status. And here we can see for Sachin's order, oranges and the bread, it is now delivered, and the delivery timing is this. And now what we'll do, I'll log out as a delivery person and I will log in with the customer. The customer was Sachin, right? So I'll log in with this. And as a customer, I should be able to see the updated delivery status. And we can see the order delivery was assigned to the delivery person Ramu. And this is the contact of the delivery person, which is absolutely dummy. And here the order status is delivered. And this is the delivery time, right? So we saw how customer can see the product, search the product by using the name and the category, and how he can add the product to the cart. And then after the ordering, all the products on the cart got disappeared and it got ordered, right? We saw how to add the address and select the address while ordering the product. And also, since we have already ordered the product, so that particular amount got debited from the customer wallet, and definitely it will get credited to the grocery store wallet. Okay, and yeah, since we have ordered the product, definitely the quantity will get decreased, right? So what I'll do, I'll open the Gupta grocery shop, and we have ordered the oranges, right? It was around 300. Yeah, so we had ordered 4 product of this oranges, right? So now it is 296. Previously it was 300. Then we ordered 4 quantity of the oranges. So that's the reason we are able to see 296 quantity of that. And now I will log out with this, and I will log out and I will log in as an admin to see the complete detail. So I'll log in as an admin. I'll use the same credential, demo1. Login. Logged in successful. So as an admin, I can see mini market, view customers, we can see Sachin, all locations we can see, product categories. So general and the bakery, these categories were added by the mini market. That's the reason we are able to see here. If you see products, then we have added chocolate cake also, which is from the mini market. Then admin can see all the orders also. So this two product order is from the Sachin. So yeah, complete detail admin can see. So this was the complete overview of the project. We saw how grocery shop can register and he can list all the product to sell his products. Then how customer can add the product to the cart, he can order, how he can add the money in the wallet, and then how delivery person can use the direction to deliver the product to the customer address. So I hope you guys liked each and every functionalities which I have added in this project. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because it really takes lots of time and efforts for creating such type of projects. So hit that subscribe button to motivate me to create more such type of projects for you guys. And if you think some more functionalities should be present in this project, then definitely you can suggest, you can add that in the comment section. If you have any doubt, you can ping me, you can contact me, you can also drop the comment. I'll definitely look into it. So we will meet soon in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.